Swastiastu.
Om Swastiastu.
Good morning, Miss Wulan, and good morning, everyone. We are from Group 2 who will present our topic about blood circulation system. Before we go to the topic, let us introduce ourselves. First, for me, my name is Kadek Idramianti and my last number is 053.
My name is Mustia Yagomaya Deswari and my last number of name is 086.
My name is Pututi Karanasari and my last number of name 074.
My name is Ibu Sudiarsa, my last name 076.
The first topic will be presented by Pika.
The topic 1 is blood composition. Blood is composed of plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. This composition forms the basis for blood type classification A, B, AB, and O, which is determined by antigens on the surface of red blood cell and antibodies in the blood plasma, as well as the Rh factor, positive or negative. And then blood composition, the first one is blood plasma. The liquid portion consisting of water, salts, protein, fats, and nutrients. Its function is to transport blood cells and other substances throughout the body. The second one is red blood cell or arteriocytes, responsible for binding and distributing oxygen and carbon dioxide. The third one is white blood cell or leukocyte, part of the immune system, fighting infection and foreign agents. And the last one is platelets or thrombocyte, the function to assist in the blood clotting process when injury occurs. Okay, and then the blood type. AB and O blood type is based on the presence or absence of certain type of antigens on red blood cell and antibodies in plasma. And the first one is the type A, has antigens on red blood cell and anti-B antibodies in plasma. The second one is the type B, has B antigen on red blood cell and antibodies in plasma. The third one is type AB, has A and B antigens on red blood cells, but no anti-A or anti-B antibodies in plasma. The last one is type O, does not have A and B antigens on red blood cell, but has anti-A and anti-B antibodies in plasma.
Topic 2, blood transfusion. What is blood transfusion? A medical procedure in which donate blood or blood components are transferred into a patient's bloodstream. Transfusion must match the recipient's blood type to prevent immune reaction. Is blood transfusion safe? Yes, because donor blood is careful, screened for infection and matched for compatibility. Role of the ABO blood group system. The ABO system classifies blood based on the presence of A and B antigen on red blood cells. Type A has A antigens, type B has B antigen. Type AB has both and type O has neither. Antigen compatibility is crucial to prevent immune reaction during transfusion. Key terms. Number 1, recipient. Recipient, the person receiving blood from another. And donor, the person who provides their blood for use by others. Universal donor and recipient concept. Number 1, triple O blood is known as the universal donor because it lacks A and B antigens, making it suitable for a blood types, especially O negative. And triple AB blood is known as the universal recipient because it has both antigen and does not produce anti-A or anti-B antibodies, allowing it to receive blood from any ABO type.
The next topic is about human circulatory system organ. The human circulatory system organ consists of the heart and blood vessels. Heart. The heart is located in the chest cavity and is about the size of the palm of the hand. The weight is approximately 300 grams. The heart is comprised of left atrium, left ventricle, right atrium, and right ventricle. The heart also contains several blood vessels, including aorta, pulmonary artery, superior vena cava, and inferior vena cava. The heart has partition called the septum, which separate the left and right chambers of the heart. The heart is septum include atrioventricular septum, separate the atrium and ventricle. 2 is the inventricular septum, separate the left and right ventricle. And the next is atrial septum, separate the left and the right atrium. In addition, the partition of the heart has veins, which separate the upper atrium and the lower ventricle from the flowing back into the atrium. Some of the heart valves include the tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, and the semilunar valve. Okay, next is the bulk movement in the heart. In general, there are 2 movements in the heart, systole and diastole. Systole occurs when the heart chambers contract and bulk is passed out. The contraction of the right chambers causes blood is pumped to the lungs, while contraction of the left chambers causes blood to be pumped to the rest of the body. In general, adults have a normal systolic pressure of approximately in 120 millimeters of mercury. Diastole occurs when the heart chambers relax and expand. The blood flow from the atrium and the ventricle. The normal pressure is approximately 80 millimeters of mercury. The next is about blood vessels. Consists of the atria and veins. Arteries function to carry blood out of the heart, consisting endothelium, composed of the epithelial cell, middle layer, smooth muscle to regulate blood pressure, outer layer, strong and elastic connective tissue to maintain blood pressure, and the last is the arterioles, the smallest branches of the arteries. Arteries consist of 2 types, namely aorta and pulmonary artery. Aorta function to carry blood rich in oxygen from the heart to the entire body. 2 is pulmonary artery, function to carry blood rich in carbon dioxide from the heart to the lungs. Next is vein. Vein function to carry blood from the heart, are located close in the skin and are bluish in the color. Their structure or consists is the 3 layers, the epithelium, the middle layers, and the outer layers. The small branches of the veins is called venules. There are 3 types of veins, including superior vena cava, carries blood rich in carbon dioxide from the upper body. 2 is pulmonary vein, carries oxygen rich blood from the lungs on the heart. And the 3 is the inferior vena cava, carries blood rich in the carbon dioxide from the lower body.
Then after hearing the explanation above, you can see the difference between veins and arteries. If you're looking at the cell's walls, the arteries have thick and elastic walls. On the other hand, veins have thin walls and less elastic than arteries. If you're looking at the amount of flow, arteries only have one pulse at the base of aorta, and the veins have many holes along the length of veins. If you look at the location, arteries are located inside the body, and the veins are located on the surface of the body. And if you look at the blood pressure, arteries have a strong blood pressure. If it's injured, blood will immediately gush out. And veins have a weak blood pressure. If it's injured, blood will only drain out. And if you're looking at the base of direction of the blood flow, arteries blood flows away from the heart, and veins blood flows toward from the heart. And the last topic from blood circulation system are the mechanism of blood circulation of the small circulatory system by the lungs. In the right ventricle contracts, blood rich in carbon dioxide is pumped into the pulmonary artery, and then the blood will flow to the left and the right lungs. In the lungs, carbon dioxide is released and oxygen is absorbed, making the blood rich in oxygen. Oxygen-rich blood is carried back to the heart through the pulmonary veins, and the blood is first by the left atrium. When the left atrium contracts, the left ventricle expands, and the blood flows from the left atrium to the left ventricle. The next mechanism of blood circulation are the lung systemic blood circulation. When the left ventricle contracts, oxygen-rich blood is pumped out from the left ventricle. Oxygen-rich blood is circulated throughout the body by the aorta. Oxygen-rich blood that reaches the capillaries of the blood exchange with the carbon dioxide produced by metabolism. And then blood that is now rich in carbon dioxide enter the superior vena cava, and inferior vena cava. Carbon dioxide-rich blood eventually enters the right atrium, and as the right atrium contracts, the right ventricle expands and the blood flow from the right atrium to the right ventricle.
So the conclusion of our group presentation is that the circulatory system is a complex network that functions as the main transportation route in the body. Its most vital function is to transport oxygen and nutrient to cells in the body and remove metabolic waste products such as carbon dioxide for disposal. Overall, the circulatory system organ is essential for survival because it ensures that every cell in the body receives the necessary supply and efficiently remove waste. That's all of our presentation. Thank you for your attention, everyone. We close with Paramasanti.
Om Santi 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 Om.
Thank you.